Hello, it's me again, Empress, and now I'm going to show you how to make a pop-up Valentine's card. So, it's just fun to decorate, and then when you open it up, as you can see, it pops up, so it's kind of 3D, okay? And it's a really pretty easy way to do it. You do have to have previous skill of knowing how to cut a heart. So I'm going to go through that real quick, okay? So to make a heart, and as you can see, I've made many hearts out of this one. You just need a scrap of paper, okay? You're going to fold it, and you'll start at the fold. You'll cut up at first, and then you'll curve it around. Okay, so you kind of made a little hump. And at this point, you're going to cut all the way back to the fold. So we're just going to cut boop, 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 back to the fold. And we've got a lovely heart, okay? You can make it out of whatever color you like. Hearts don't have to be pink. They can be purple. They can be red. Whatever you like, okay? You can even make it double layered if you want, if you really get fancy. Okay, all right, so I've got a piece of construction paper, just a regular size piece of construction paper. I'm going to fold it in half like this, okay? And I want this one to open up this way and not this way. It'll work either way, however you like. You'll just have to glue it a little bit different if you want it to open this way. And I will get into that when I start with the instructions on how to make it pop up. Okay. So the first thing you're going to want to do is obviously decorate the front. Now I have a bunch of leftover purple hearts from another project that I did. You can decorate the front however you like. I'm going to kind of make a little flower out of them, kind of clover shaped, by going like this. See, all I did was I put these two hearts together, and then I put the one that's slightly larger on top. Okay, they're all about the same size, all right? But if I want to make a flower, I need to make a stem. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my markers. I highly recommend using washable markers. Save your clothes, save your furniture, okay? So I'm going to take it, and I'm just going to draw a stem right here, okay? So, we're just going to draw a little stem, just like this. I'll color it in. It's really hard to color like this. Let me get you something to bear down on. There we go. Sorry. Having a hard time coloring in midair. All right. So I'm just going to kind of draw a little stem here. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Leaves are pretty easy. You just kind of go curve it one way, curve it the other, and then you'll draw some middle part. And you just kind of go off the middle part like that. Okay. This one is obviously very messy. I'm trying to do it in midair. It'll be okay. You're going to want to glue down your heart pieces. So bear with me for a moment. All right. I like to use glue stick. To me, it's a little less messy. And when you're dealing with paper, it tends to not make it scrunch up as much. Okay. So I'm going to just take it, put the point out going that way. Okay. Do the same for the next heart. Just some glue stick. Put the point out going that way. Okay. Last one. Okay. Boop. And there you go. You have a little flower on the front. Please take a little bit more time than I did. That's a little messy. Okay, so here comes the meat and potatoes of it, okay? You can write something on the front, whatever you like. Love you. Happy Valentine's Day. All right. The next step is going to be, how do you make it pop up, okay? So I'm going to show you, it's a little trick that I learned, okay? So you're going to open it up, and you see how you can see the fold down the middle, okay? What you're going to want to do is take your heart and then fold it back again like you did when you cut it out in the first place. And you're just going to put glue along the edge. Obviously, I unstuck it to show you how to do this. Just like that. So you're just going to put glue along the edge. Now, here's the part that's a little tricky, just to make sure you know how to do it. First of all, make sure your card is right side up. You don't want an upside down heart. Okay. So you'll see that this is a crease, this is a crease. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to glue it down so it doesn't actually go all the way in the crease. You want it out a little bit. That's what's going to make it pop up, okay? So I'll smooth that down. So you see I have one side glued, and then what you're going to do is put glue on this side before you do anything else, okay? There we go. So I put some glue there. Now, if you close the card like this and kind of smooth a little bit to get it stuck, it will pop up, see? All right, and then you could decorate it however you want. Now, caveat, one thing, before you stick it in, I would go ahead and write whatever you want to write because it's really hard to write on it after it's in here. You can see on this one, I wrote, I love you in fancy writing. Not my best, but whatever. You can write that. You can, if you want, make another heart. This one I kind of intentionally made a little bit wider so you can decorate some more. You can glue again if you want, so it's like even more 3D. Whatever you like to do. Go wild and crazy with it. But there you go. Have fun, guys.